What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be opening up our level 37 rewards, which does include some free dark matters, as well as opening up our Pantheon 10 box for grinding that out. Now, do I recommend you guys grinding out the Pantheon 10 box? I do. It's something that I personally would do or am going to do each and every week on my main account, on my No Money Spent. Because at the end of the day, guys, like, no, you're probably not going to pull anything. But you never know, right? Like, you could have good luck in the Pantheon, set. And who knows? Even if you get a guy like Luol Deng or Alex Sarr, those are guys that can definitely play at an extremely high level. So that's obviously what we're going to be doing today. Now, out of my dark matters, I'm just hoping for guys that can play. And honestly, again, the amount of dark matters that can play for me at this stage, is going down by the day. But at level, at level 37, you do get some good options. So here's the problem, right? Like, and I've seen a lot of people that are having this same type of thing, right? When you open up the doors and you get Scottie Barnes up first, you have no option, right? Because you have to choose, the other ways. But it just makes me so irritated, the fact that 2K weighs these so poorly. Like, the odds of me getting Scottie Barnes are way higher than the odds of me getting a guy like Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's something that really does bug me because, look, at the end of the day, the odds should be the same. I'm telling you right now, if they want to just do this next year and give us cards that have already been released in the past as far as rewards, the odds should literally be the same, because it just absolutely makes me so irritated when I get Scottie Barnes first, and I know if I go to either side, I'm going to get a point guard. Like Jalen Green or Russell Westbrook. Jalen Green is actually not bad. I got the best card I could, get, but at the end of the day, he's not that good. He's not going to play for me. And so those are the things that really do irritate me when it comes down to this game right now, is it's like, yeah, like, I grind this out and I do all these things, but at the end of the day, it's for a guy that isn't going to play for me. Jalen Green's cool, right? Like, I can't hate on Jalen Green. He's a cool guy to add to the collection, but it just stinks that that's who I ultimately get. And then you also get a Dark Matter Premium Option Pack. At level 37, it's one of the main reasons I recommend you get in the Pro or Hall of Fame Pass, is because of this. You get 2 different Dark Matters to add to your collection. And again, Jalen Green is fine. I actually don't hate Jalen Green. I think this card has what it takes to eventually be able to play for me. But it just is like, I don't know. Like, at this stage, he's only 6'4". At this stage, it just, it stinks, right? It stinks that he's the card I got. And he's not horrible, It's just like the leaner stinks. He's not ideal. Again, not horrible, not ideal. Now it's time to open up our Dark Matter option pack. Now, again, these are going to be weighted so horribly. I almost guarantee 2 of the cards here are going to be point guards. There have been some people that have obviously gotten blessed out of these, but I just feel like the odds of these are weighted so poorly. I'm hoping for like a Kareem. I'm hoping for like a Giannis, a LeBron, KG, Joel Embiid, and Donovan Mitchell. I mean, honestly, like, it's not the worst. Like, Joel Embiid is at least okay. But it's just one of those things. It's like, I was wishing for a little bit more. Like, Donovan Mitchell's not the worst. KG's okay. Joel Embiid obviously is the best option there. And he's okay. He's just not great. Now, again, for my squad and for the future of my squad and balling on a budget, Joel Embiid's going to be fine. He's going to have to play for me, and it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm going to have to fully badge the card up and do my thing with Joel Embiid. But it's just one of these things. Like, again, I get greedy. I want more out of those things. So I got Joel Embiid, Jalen Green. Now it's time, right? Now I'm so close to getting this Pantheon done. I got to win 5 more games. So I'm going to hop into a quick breakout game. I guess I'll use... at this stage, I guess I'll use, Jalen Green and Joel Embiid and show them off. But at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. I'm actually okay with Joel Embiid. And maybe you guys, let me know who you guys got out of your packs. But I actually think, like, Joel Embiid is a decent guy to get. Am I crazy for that? Like, I actually think Joel Embiid is a really solid option. So I'll play this out, and then I'll open the 10 box. Now, out of the Pantheon 10 box, I'm hoping for something good. I haven't pulled, a Dark Matter out of any of them. I think I have... pulled Pink Diamonds is really all I've pulled, or is the best thing I've pulled out of them, which isn't obviously what you're looking for, isn't obviously great. That leaner of Jalen Green's is horrible. I mean, the more I use Jalen Green, the more I'm like, yikes. I actually thought the card would have a chance at least to play for me. But the more I just use that leaner, the more I'm like, oof. Like, imagine you try quick stopping and you get that leaner. Like, that is a big yikes. At least to me, when I'm playing with Jalen Green, that is not ultimately what I'm wanting to see. You know, and breakout games should be quick. And I'm over here trolling, messing around, and before you know it, I'm down 5-0. I will say, as far as these challenges, I did a lot of them in domination. They don't take a ton of time, right? And you can knock out domination. You can grind some levels while doing it. Grind some other challenges out as well. But it's just one of these things, like, is it worth it? I think for a 10 box it is. And again, like, even if I don't pull anything out of the 10 box, guess what? I'll be able to quick sell some of the things for at least some MT. And at the end of the day, guys, MT runs the game. I don't know who needs to hear it, but the more MT you have, the better off you're going to be. Like, right now on this account, I basically got Victor Wembanyama in 10 million, or not 10 million, basically Victor Wembanyama in like 7 million MT is what I've got. Like, MT runs the game. And so that's why I'm trying to add these guys, these unsellable players that are really good to my squad, so I don't have to, you know, buy different guys. That's why, like, Joel Embiid, I'm actually not that mad at, because guess what? At least Embiid's a guy that I can play. Like, at least he's usable. Like, KG, I wouldn't want to play. Donovan Mitchell, I wouldn't want to play. Joel Embiid, I'm like, at least I can play Joel Embiid. No, he's not, you know, the best center in the game, but he's at least okay. He's at least playable. And I think for that, you at least got to, you know, be somewhat like okay with getting a guy like Embiid. I mean, that's where I'm at, and that's what I asked for. Just give me somebody that's usable, right? Like, I think that's all you can ask for when it comes down to it, because you know 2K does not want to give out, you know, the best cards in the game. They don't. They've shown it over and over again. When you get a free reward, free card, they do not want to give out the guys that people, you know, or somebody that's going to impact their, you know, their packs, right? Their pack sales. They don't want to give out really good cards. It's something that 2K has basically shown their colors on all year long. So that's just another thing to kind of keep in the back of your minds. I still just wish Breakout was slightly more rewarding, because I've never minded playing triple threat offline. Like, genuinely, I really do not hate playing triple threat offline. I actually think it's a fine mode. I just wish they consistently updated these rewards. Let me know, is that too much to ask for? Like, just for 2K to consistently update the Breakout rewards to at least make it somewhat worth playing? Because otherwise, you're playing Breakout for literally no reason. And I'm telling you this right now because it's the truth. You literally play Breakout for no reason whatsoever, because the rewards are so trash. So that's another thing. I mean, if they want to bring a Breakout back next year, they need to update the rewards in a massive way. Otherwise, it's just, you know, it's just you're playing for really no reason. By the way, did want to hit on this. I'm diamond tier now. Yes, I'm one of the top grinders in the game. Y'all can never tell me anything different. The only real thing I've noticed is, as you do get better and better tiers, the exhibitions get better and better. And so exhibitions is something that I really want to make sure I do each and every day. Now, it's time for the moment of truth. Did get my Pantheon exchange. Now it's time to go exchange that for the 10 box. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Well, really comes down to this and what I ultimately do get from this exchange. Please, if you do grind this Pantheon exchange out, use it on the 10 box. Do not use it on the 95 overall player. It is absolutely not worth using on that, okay? Use it on the 10 box. Get rewarded in a massive way. Now, hopefully, I have good odds here. I've seen some people pull crazy things out of here. Again, I'm not asking for an invincible. If you want to bless me with an invincible, I'm not going to complain. But what am I asking for? Just give me somebody like a Luol Deng. Give me an Alex Sarr. Give me somebody that can play for me, right? Like, again, I'm not asking for anything too crazy. Just give me somebody that can play for me. I've been grinding the game recently. I deserve to get rewarded, I feel like. So far, nothing but gold cards. I mean, yikes is all there is to say. Fourth pack here, another gold card. It is the GOAT, Terrence Shannon Jr., but it's not ultimately who I'm looking for. Fifth pack here, we do get a shake. It is a diamond card. Yikes. I mean, no matter who the diamond is, although there is one really good diamond in Banton, no matter who it is, they're not going to be able to play for me. But even if for you guys, you grind this out and you do get a Banton, and that's who this is, he's a really solid card. Now, is he going to play on my main account? No. But if you guys get him on, like, you know, your budget squad, something like that, he is definitely a card that can play at an extremely high level. So it is something for you guys to at least think about. Like, if you do grind this thing out and get Banton, he can definitely play for you guys. I'm just throwing that out there because the card is definitely an absolute stud. So gonna continue moving forward. 5th pack, do get the best diamond in this drop, so not gonna complain too much about that. Although he obviously is not going to play for me. Darius Garland. Man, I'm going to be honest. The Cavs are for real. I wasn't for sure about the Cavs, but I am now. The Cavs are so good. I don't know, man. Yo, this is a different type of a shape. I'm not going to lie. This is a dark matter or, 100 overall or an invincible. Now, how much is 2K going to bless me? I mean, I'm not that optimistic that it's going to be an invincible. But if this is an invincible, I might lose my mind, okay? I'm just telling you, I might lose my mind. It's a dark matter. It's kind of what I expected, right? It's just a dark matter. You're not surprised, right? It's a dark matter. Give me Alex Sarr. That's who I really want is Alex Sarr, Alex Sarr, Alex Sarr. I would be okay probably with Luol Deng. I think Luol Deng's really good as well. This is why you grind your challenges out right here. Alex Sarr, awesome. You know what? Awesome. Perfect addition to the squad is Alex Sarr. That's why I wanted Alex Sarr, Luol Deng. I got Alex Sarr. I'm not going to complain about it at all. Perfect. It's fantastic. It's why you grind these challenges out. I was super stoked when 2K added these challenges because guess what? I've known for a long time that you actually can pull something out of these 10 bucks. 10 boxes. I grinded at the start of the year the 94, 95 pluses or the 92s at the start of the year is I think what they were. And I never pulled anything. It's crazy now that they put the 10 boxes in the game, how much better your odds truly are on, at pulling something. Is this another diamond? Another diamond card? That's fine. You know what? That's fine because at this stage, I've already pulled Alex Sarr. I pulled Joel Embiid. And so my bigs are now looking pretty solid. Like they genuinely are looking pretty solid at this stage. We do get Don May. Who is Don May? I've literally never heard of this guy ever. Don May, I guess. And again, can quick sell it for 5,000 MT. That's really, why I like this more than, anything else is because even at the end of the day, if you don't pull anything, you can quick sell it and make some decent MT. So, you know what? Guess what? I hit the upgrade button in a massive way on my, on this account because you went from, having to run Wilt to now I get Alex Sarr, I got Joel Embiid. Once I get Wemby back from the exchange, my bigs are going to be basically set. Plus, when I get to level 40, I'll have Tim Duncan to add to the collection as well. So I'm actually pretty stoked about my pulls today. I'm actually really, really, really excited about them. Let me know your thoughts on it. Who did you get out of your level 37 pack? Who did you get out of your Pantheon pack? I am just knowing I'm probably not going to pull anything for the next little while, but I can't get super mad at it because at the end of the day, I pulled something really, really solid in Alex Sarr. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it, guys. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.